Hey everybody, it's Sunday! And I'm not even joking, it's like... Oh, excuse me. It's 11:30. Well, anyway. So pretty much... Yesterday, I wish time would go by so much quicker. And sadly, when I did that, it didn't turn into Sunday. And when I just did it now, it didn't turn into Monday. Correction, it didn't turn into like 6 a.m. on Monday. Because I really just want to go back to school. I have nothing better to do. It's like I could hang out with Aaron, but he's also got to do his military thing, which is actually a really cool thing because he's always wanted to do it, so he gets to do that. And I hope he gets the best out of it. I really do. And then I could hang out with Steven, but Steven and I don't like to say this kind of stuff, but I'll admit I kind of have to, or I kind of want to at this point. Every time we'll be like, oh, do you want to hang out? And he'll either say yes. He'll either say yes or give us an excuse. He will never say no. He has never said no. He's either said yes or given us an excuse. Now, you'd think, okay, that's two different directions to go in. They're both dead ends. Either you say yes and you go and hang out, or you say no, and I almost was like, no. If you couldn't tell, I'm a little fancy with the fingers, because... Ring finger, calm down for everybody who thought I was using this one here. You'd think those two are dead ends. Like, either yes, go, or excuse, you don't have to. Or you're going to later. So pretty much that one actually turns into a two-road thing, which is either you say, oh, I'm doing something right now, maybe later, which in some cases is true, which I don't hold anything against that. I don't care. Or you just say, oh, I'm not going to be able to, and you give an excuse. And the reason why I say excuse for something like that is because he never uses the word no. He always says an excuse. He always says, oh, I'm helping do this. He never says no. And that's how me and Aaron have discovered it. Usually it's an excuse. The only time it hasn't been an excuse is if we show up to his house, and then when he goes to come out, he literally gets told while we're standing there he can't. And those times, he still didn't say no, so... And then, yes, that's still a two-lane road. A two-lane road going one way. He's either, yes, he's going to, or yes, there's an excuse. Or something happens. So pretty much it just keeps going, like splitting. Each one has a different split in it, and like I said, Steven's like a brother to me. Steven could punch me in the face. I'm hoping he doesn't. I would hope he wouldn't. I know we've done stuff like that when we had like boxing gloves on. We're like, and we're joking around and stuff. If we spar, we're like joking around or like, oh, trying, but we're not going like full on bang bang, just trying to kill each other. But anyway, back to the point I was making. Like him and Aaron and Hiram too, who has yet to be on here because I haven't heard. None of us have heard from him. So Hiram, if you're randomly watching this, hit one of us up. because we're worried about your bro. And anyway, so pretty much, the three of them, they could punch me in the face, and then 5 minutes later, like, we could be, like, just going at each other, and just bang. And, like, I don't know how they would react if one of the three of us, like, if for Aaron, if one of the three of us punched him in the face, and then 5 minutes later, or Hiram, or Steven, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, me and Aaron, we had a full-out fist fight. We beat the crap out of each other. He left with a bloody lip. I left with a bloody nose. And not even joking, it didn't even take a week later. It was only like maybe 2 days. Because it happened on Friday. So it was the one day that we consider like the day of healing, which was Saturday, and then Sunday we had to wait because we didn't really hang out much outside of school at that point unless it was like a school day. Like Saturday and Sunday were usually like, like sometimes we'd hang out or we'd just have something else to do. And then Monday me and him are like, hey, and the people who saw the fight happen were like, what? And right now me and Aaron, we're probably a couple of the best friends you'll ever see. The four of us, probably the best group of friends, because, like I was saying, like, I know myself, like, they could punch me in the face, and I could still be mad at them for, like, the rest of the day. And if 5 minutes later something happened, if I was there when it happened, I'd be one of the first people to stand up and help. Like, Steven. This kid says he's gonna fight people someone wants to fight him all the time. Yeah. Let him. I'll show up if I know where it is. Which, then again, at the same time, he never tells us because, for some reason, do any of you have that friend that, it's kind of like a confusing thing? Is that, like, they're his best friend for you, and, like, they'll even say, like, hey, you're like a brother to me, or, hey, or, like, they'll stick up with you, even if they know you're wrong. Like I could know, plain out, that either any of the three of them are wrong about something, but when it came down to it, I'd be on their side. Now, if it was something that's too obvious, and they even know that, they're just trying to get out of it, I would just be like, nah, I'd give it my best shot once, and then the rest is just like, uh-oh. So, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But anyway, back to today, mainly. Today, I slept through the whole day because, one, I don't feel that great, or at least I didn't feel that great. Turns out it was because I didn't eat food, like, Saturday. I don't even think I ate dinner. No, I didn't. Crap, when was the last time I ate before? I don't think I ate anything on Saturday. So that would mean the last time I ate something was on Friday. No, the last thing I ate was on Saturday morning? No, it was in late Friday night, so pretty much, like, for those of you who haven't gone through freshman year of high school, which I learned because a friend of mine, and I could make the joke, screw it, I'm gonna make the joke, in Canada, if I'm hated for that one, I kinda deserved it, I'll admit. And, apparently it goes, I think it's, freshman, senior, something, for the 4 years. I don't exactly know, because, she thought I was, I'm a senior, and that means pretty much I'm on my last year. She's a senior, she's on sophomore year, pretty much, so that's, it goes to 12th, so that's, 10th grade, I'm in 12th. Same word, two different levels, so pretty much, I learned that was kind of interesting, actually. Yeah. Also, because, like, I don't think it ever happens. I'm being dead serious. I don't think this ever happens. I don't think the dogs ever, like, I know they'll jump up on the bed and, like, lie down for a little bit, but I don't think they've ever, like, actually, like, I know Ralph, I've only seen Ralph do it, like, once before, which is, like, they lie down, they're on the bed, and they literally don't move, they're, like, actually asleep. Every other time they lie down, like, the slightest sound could wake them up. But right now, like, you could see, like, I could usually talk, and they'll, like, wake up about it. And I could, like, move around a little bit, and then wake up instantly. Especially Cashew. Cashew is, like, that. Ralph? Sorry, buddy. Ralph will wake up if he hears his name. If you say his name and he's asleep, he will wake up. I'm sorry, buddy. But yeah, up until then, they were like, and like right now, looking at Ralph, he's still like asleep. He's just like looking like he's going back right now. You do that, buddy. So anyway, yeah, slept through today. I'm hoping school is still tomorrow. I know a lot of people that will be like, what is wrong with you? A lot of things. Now, are they real things? Probably not. Are they fake things? Probably. Anyway, we will see you guys. Wait. We will see you guys in the shadows. Stretching like this actually hurts. So instead, I will see you guys in the shadows.